there is a documentary out on HBO Max, Quiet on the Set, talking about the kids of Nickelodeon from the 90s. You got the kids from All That, The Amanda Show, just during that time and what's been going on with them. And it's just absolutely horrific. A very unfortunate situation. It's a 4-part series, I think about an hour and some change long, and it's really covering the scandal with Dan Schneider, and I think his name is Josh Peck.
No, Brian Peck.
Brian Peck. My bad, Josh. Brian Peck, and there's another guy. It was 2 guys that got arrested for SA at the highest degree.
One was Hardy, and I can't think of other brother's name, but I just remember the first dude. His name was
the Peck dude.
No, Hardy was the dude that got caught with the first girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is just crazy. It almost kind of ruins the nostalgia of going back and watching these shows, knowing what happened. And there's a real big case with Drake Bell. From Drake and Josh, you know what I mean? The cool one, you know what I'm saying? And what happened to him was just egregious. And he went through it with what's the dude name again?
Brian Peck.
Brian Peck. I don't want to say that.
You know what's crazy about it though?
That's because Josh's name is Josh Peck.
Yeah,
At this time,
wild.
Like, obviously, what happened is shocking when you hear about what's happening. But nobody's surprised, bro. Like, as far as Hollywood being like full of like sexual deviance.
Yeah, but I think that it's more of a surprise of it being Nickelodeon, and because like, I know it's part of the industry, but I never really looked at Nickelodeon as like the Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? But until like really right now, like okay, yeah, as far as entertainment goes, it's all under that umbrella. Yeah, entertainment, Hollywood, it don't matter.
Yeah, we heard so many different stories about kid actors and them getting taken advantage of. To this
Corey
point,
Feldman, he's telling people.
It's so many that at this point it's like it's sad, but it's like damn, bro. And I want my kid. I would want my kid to be in acting.
And one of my, I got a homie who made a good point. Like it's crazy. It's a crazy point. Shout out Freeze. He said that these kids was going through this type of level of trauma and still bringing us prime time entertainment weekly. Like they are going. Drake went through hell. And he was still coming to work, bro. Crazy, bro.
That's why I was talking to somebody when I used to work at the school. Like these kids be having like adult problems and like trying to be a kid, bro. They just going through their life trying to be a kid, and you got these grown, disgusting adults like traumatizing these children for the rest of their life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and these are like real life predators. So when it comes to predators of this magnitude, they are unfortunately so good at what they do as far as trying to get the kids separated from the parents. And you can see it primarily with Drake Bell, how the predator Brian Peck had alienated his father from being his manager just to get him to himself.
Pops knew what was up.
Yeah, and that's what I kind of appreciate, because like you can really see stuff like that. If you're paying attention to your kid, like Pops was, Drake Bell's dad, he was literally on the set like, nah, this dude right here is a little bit too touchy, too feely. And the producers really tried to say, oh, he's just gay, so that's just how he is, which is wild, you know what I'm saying, to be like, it's okay for him to touch my kid like that. So that don't matter what he is.
No offense to that community, but that makes me not want you to touch my son even more.
Yeah, I got you. So seeing that the dad was able to see what was going on and they considered him being problematic, and he had the studio fighting against him, and the Brian Peck dude telling Drake like, your dad's stealing your money, he's not a good manager, and getting in the ear of his mama like, you need to go ahead and take over, all just to get Drake Bell to himself. That is so scary, bro. And this is a 15-year-old boy. It's not like a 6-7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? It's a teenager, bro. He's going this hard. Bro. And as you know, they say it in the documentary, the worst you can think of when it comes to essay happened to Drake Bell. Whatever falls under that category, that man did to that boy. And that was probably the toughest watch to hear him pretty much talk about it, and you can tell that he's remembering it as he's trying to say it. It was so fucked, bro. I'm like, bro, like I was like legit proud of him for, like, you know what I'm saying, putting himself out there. And you know, like,
he held it down for sure.
He teared up maybe once, but he didn't drop no tears. But you can see it playing over and over in his head, like what he was going through. And this dude is a super sexual deviant to the point where he got caught because he wouldn't stop calling his phone. Like, and he had at his girlfriend's house and started calling his girlfriend's house, and the girl's mom was like, "Nah, this is weird. Like, what's going on? You need to tell me something." And she like, "Nah, something is going on. I'm calling your mom." And that's how shit came out. And what's really upsetting is this man got like 16 months of prison, and guess where he ended up?
Back on another show,
Disney Channel, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Crazy. Another one.
So I'm confused by that. Like, how is a convicted pedophile
he definitely pled guilty to some shit. So a key point to remember is when Drake went to trial, who did he say was all on his? How many people was on his side? I think he said 41. Motherfuckers was sitting on bruh's side writing letters, and they showed you all the stars, people that I recognize. Somebody from Boy Meets World, the best friend from Boy Meets World, wrote a letter in favor of bruh. Hella famous people. And mind you, just to put this in the air, I don't know if they knew what the charges was when they wrote these letters, because one of the person that wrote a letter came out and was like, "I didn't know this was the case. I was told to write a letter of my friend who I assumed." You know what I'm saying? But since this came out, I definitely retract that. But not everybody did that. But the amount of support bruh had was crazy. And mind you, on that same set, 4 months earlier, somebody else just got arrested. So they running in packs in these settings, bruh. And so everybody... That's what, like, I always bring it back to this, but the Illuminati talk, like, you feel me? It's not necessarily like, oh, they doing like the blood rituals, but it's people that are in packs that run together, and like, as long as you hold me down, I hold you down, we gonna make sure we all gonna be cool together. So,
you know what's scary though, bro? Like, and I don't have kids, you guys have kids, so you guys can, you know, attest to this. As in the father, you can be doing every single thing right, trying to do everything right, and somebody can manipulate your son and wife, or vice versa, to the point where you look like the bad guy.
Yeah, it was out of bruh's hands. Dad cried. Bro.
I was gonna say I felt bad for his dad.
Terrible,
because
bro.
You can see his dad was like, I should have just fought. I should have just kept fighting.
Yeah,
you could see it. Pops was like, and then the coldest part about it was when the shit hit the news and dad found out he got convicted. He didn't know it was on his son at first. He's like, "Oh, he finally got caught." And Drake was like, "Ooh, I can't tell Pops right now. Like, we just got back getting cool. Like,
yeah, if I tell Pops it was me, because mind you, he's a minor, so they didn't release. Even the kids on Nickelodeon, when they found out, they had a meeting. The Dan Snyder dude, the nigga that made all the shows, all that Amanda show, you name it, he doing all of it. He brought him in, was like, "Hey, bro, got fired," and this is what he got fired for. And they was like, "Well, it wasn't."
Mind you, they asked the parents to leave the room, and then just told the kids. And the kids is like, well, thinking back to it, why they had the parents leave the room? Like,
yeah, this is them as adults talking on the show right now. Like, why? I wonder why they asked the parents to leave and tell us that. And like, the parents didn't know that's what they was about to announce. You know what I'm saying? He just did that
out of pocket, bro.
But yeah, like I said, the kids didn't even know. They was like, well, it couldn't have been nobody we worked with. And it's Drake the whole time. Like, one of the most popular kids on the show. You feel me? And it's a dude. You know what I mean? So it's like, dang. And to hear bruh explain what happened is crazy.
But like, I don't know. I've never been in that situation before. So I don't know though. I just feel like I would have told my parents so quick, boy. Like I don't.
He did say he had a weird analogy. He was so far away, and like if he was to make that phone call, he would just sit outside bro house and just wait and sit there.
Nah, my parents would have had the police on their way.
Yeah. But I don't know because I don't know.
Would be my
15
parents
years
there.
old. I don't know if he had the cell phone just yet.
He said he could have called, but he said I could have called my mom.
Yeah.
First thing, moms. I know me as a parent. Bet.
I know me at 15.
I'm calling PD.
Yeah. But then again, also it's the embarrassment factor.
No
too.
blame. Though.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to seem like I'm blaming, bro. Cause I don't. Cause he was just a kid and he was put in a very precarious situation.
But let me give you an example.
Me at 15, bro, it's not happening.
That's what I was gonna say. Me at 15. Same thing. That ain't happening. But that's just like a case that just came up where some little girls was at a sleepover.
Yep, I seen it.
And the dad had been giving the little girls something in their drinks or orange juice to make them sleepy.
He made smoothies for everybody.
And then they was sleeping downstairs, and one of the little girls was like, she kept peeping. He kept coming in.
Yeah, she was the one that refused to drink it. She wasn't trying to drink it.
No. She did, because in the text message, she told her mom, she texted her mom, I feel funny. Can you come get me? Even if I don't answer because I fell asleep, still come get me.
So what ended up happening, cause I went into that detail with that. Moms was asleep. So she ended up texting a family friend. Yeah.
And family friend
came
woke
and picked her up. She was like, can you say it's like a family emergency and come get me? Because she seen bruh come down and check one of the girls' to see if she was still like breathing or like she was asleep or something. But
see, that type of thing when you getting drugged.
No, but hold on. You leaving the kicker out. So after the whistle was blown, they start hitting all the parents like, hey, we need to go get the kids. Mm-hmm. Got there, dude wasn't trying to let them in. Oh no, they sleep. Don't wake them. If you don't, bro, I would have.
Yeah.
See, we don't even need to go into that because, I would have some illegal shit would have happened.
Yeah.
What?
I'm kicking this nigga.
But it's the
fact that somebody has the audacity for one to basically drug my kid, and then two tell me I can't come in and pick up my kid.
What bro said you gotta bring harm to him.
Oh yeah.
You gotta bring harm to him, bro.
I even take it with my man from campaign. You touch my kid, you turn the page, you die.
You're done, bro.
In that book, that's what it says. You touch my kid, you turn that page, you die.
You are done. And there was a situation like that where, bro, remember in the courthouse where it was a dude. The dude, I guess his karate instructor molested him.
Oh yeah, it was some kind of music instructor or something.
It was something like that, bro. I guess he got acquitted. They was bringing them back through the hallway, bro. It was disguised by the cell phone, by the payphone.
That was probably the cleanest assassination I ever seen.
Smoked him on TV.
That was crazy.
I would about Cain Velasquez, the MMA, the UFC fighter.
Him too.
Dude found out dude was essaying his daughter.
He broke with
his bare hands.
Yeah.
And was in court smiling. Yeah, I did.
He was trying to. I mean, I don't know how he didn't kill, bro, but he was trying to.
Yeah. I guess final thoughts on this. It was one last case. It was the first case with the first dude that got caught. He was emailing. He was emailing a little girl. Like at first, the mom was saying it was innocent, but
bro, they were in her bedroom playing video.
No, not that one. That happened a different time with that same dude. But the first girl, he was just emailing her, and the mom was like, "Oh, she got an email, but she turned the computer off hella fast and ran in her room and started crying." She was like, "What happened?" And she took her back to the computer, and the little girl showed her that he sent a picture of himself naked playing with himself, and she said that she didn't want to. This is crazy. She said, I didn't call the police because I don't want to seem like a bad mom.
What? That's like,
bruh. That's what I'm saying, bro. You sure that's not the same one? The reason why moms felt it was okay for them to be emailing because bruh had came over to the house.
No. It was somebody completely different.
Okay.
Yeah. So that person, that's when he got caught.
You didn't report the child molester because you didn't want to seem like
he was kissing that girl in the mouth and hella shit. That's how he got caught.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of backwards logic is that?
Well, because moms had been allowing them to email for months. Months.
But mind you, she's reading an email.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah. So she did.
As soon as I see some foul shit, bro, it's bad, bro.
Yeah.
You better be lucky Does she have a dad or nothing?
Yeah, street justice, baby.
Like, bro, like I'm over there, bro. Fuck the post. Like, I mean, whatever, bro. Let's stop talking. Let's move on, cause I'm starting to get mad.
It's just heck of unfortunate. That is prayers go out to all the victims involved for sure.
What was bro with the cornrows? He said my show.
Say it, but he is under heavy fire right now for saying that.
Why?
I
respect that.
It's different. So it's different because what just happened. It's almost like, and it's almost the way they're portraying it is like it didn't happen to me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but not. It's more so saying like. They used to work together. They was all on the shows not literally working together, but they was all on the set together. They all grew up together. So not only you not saying nothing like, so I'm sorry what happened to my boy, or I'm sorry that happened to my, you know what I'm saying? But instead of saying that, it didn't happen to me though.
He's saying the same thing I just said. At 15, it's not happening.
Yeah,
but it's not what he said. It's how he said it.
I don't think.
I see what he said.
I don't think he said nothing wrong.
My show got canceled because
I wasn't giving.
I didn't give up no bucks.
Yeah,
because my whole thing is that, like you said, at 15, bruh. First off, if I'd have woke up and a grown man is over me doing, I'm firing. I'm gonna do my best to fire. At 15, we was chunking them, bro.
It's different,
bro. This is the last thing. This is my final thoughts on it. You don't understand the lengths that these crazy sexual people go through to get to your kids. So always protect your children. Like on a serious note.
Yeah, for sure.
Always keep an eye on your kids.
Show up for your kids. Let them know you attention.
No matter what.
You gotta be like Drake Daddy. Nah. He can put that on himself. What you putting that on? Nah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be there for your kids, man. Always keep an eye. Don't get lazy and don't get tired. Be like, it should be okay this time. Nope. Don't do that.
Not this.
If you're gonna be a parent,
time.
you're gonna be a parent 100% of the time.